Beautiful. Hello everybody, my name is Andrew Hester and welcome to Space Engineers. And today, I am here to show you this lovely yet ugly beauty. Or would you call it a bugle? I said nothing about dogs. Anyway, so, as you can see, or barely tell, I am here to present to you my Lambda Shuttle. Now, this is a 1-to-1 scale ship from the Star Wars universe, both canon and legends. But, once again, I have to stress the fact that I am limited by the blocks that I have for Space Engineers. So, the front end doesn't quite look like the cockpit that we typically see. However, it does the basic functions with the folding wings, and otherwise, overall, it kind of looks like it. Except for the front. Anyway, so, as you can see, we have these nice, lovely landing gears on pistons. However, I have to say, don't try to lock the landing gear, otherwise the pistons break. Keen, please fix it. I'll demonstrate it at the end of the video when I'm not worried. And speaking of which, let's do a quick save. Anyway, so as we fly or walk towards the back, we can see the ion engine profile utilizing, which mod is it? The modular thrusters. I don't ask about the atmospheric ones. I didn't know there was 2 of them. Yes, I'm an idiot. I should have known from the fact that one said A. Now, I'm not using tiered thrusters. I thought that I was, but I found that the vanilla armored thrusters work just as well. And as you can see, we have numerous rounded over armored thrusters to help with up, down, and side to side. Yeah, none facing forward or aft. Just the standard armored thruster there. Anyway, so as you can see, we also have nice, lovely foldable wings that I have found require a landing gear in order for the ship to actually operate without the center of mass getting all woo. So you have to engage the landing gear between as you descend and as you ascend, and then keep it. And only fiddle with it if you're either A, a good pilot, or B, you're a good distance away from your target on where you're landing. So, also, as we fly down, fall down here, you can see. Actually, let's just do a quick cutaway of this, just so we can actually get a good... Okay. Boop to you too. So we can get a good representation. Or view, I should say. As you can see, we have 8 Sage's hover engines, which, thank you, Sage, because without these, there would have been no way to fit a hydrogen system, well, easily, and still make it look like the actual Lambda. And, before you ask, I am utilizing the small ship, large blocks mod, or that's confusing in of itself. So, that way we can actually hide the fact that we are using that way we can hide the fact that we do have hover engines. However, I've also found out that pistons with landing gear on them very picky on where it wants to get spaced. So this whole area is kind of exposed, and it kind of has to be. Otherwise, the landing gear goes whoa. At some point, I would like to replace the current system that I have with a landing gear mod, preferably one that can retract, as you can see here, but until then, or unless you guys say, hey, check this mod out, in which case this is gonna be the system. And yes, I am utilizing the shield mod as well. This is a Star Wars ship. You can't do that without shields. And we also have 4 laser cannons for self-defense. I know in the statistics it says there's a rear mounted, but the well, this is kind of unwieldy. Actually, actually that could work. Maybe. Also, before you ask about the random asteroid, I needed a stationary platform in which to test this on, and I don't know. I kind of like the turret. I'll leave it without just in case. I know it's canon to have a cannon in the to have a turret in the back for self-defense, but this thing's not meant to fight. Anyway, as we walk up this lovely boarding ramp, thank you, I forget the mod creator, but thank you anyway. So, as you can see, I didn't show you that part. Because you can walk underneath this, we do have these access ports for the fusion reactors which powers this. There are no batteries, which is rare for my ships, but I don't know, I kind of felt the need to have a reactor, otherwise I was going to end up sticking the batteries on the wings, and yeah, so that kind of got overruled. Anyway, so let me just quickly reinstall these because I had to remove the passenger seats. I know canon, legends, I'm just going to refer to it as Star Wars. I know in Star Wars there's 8, but I'm going to go with the 10 that we have here. Of course, we could increase the number of seats if I can find the... Okay, I'm just going to have to cheat. If we wanted to, we can really pack them in like sardines. Basically like what they did with Shuttle Tidarium, where there were 20 people in the entire ship. But I'm gonna go with a little, what's the term? Immersion, and actually have room to breathe. And yes, that is a mini gravity generator. I know, it's cute. Anyway, moving on swiftly. And so we also have the nice little push button, that way we can access the cockpit. Now, I know it's not much, but like I said... Oh, there goes my immersion again. But like I said, I'm limited by the blocks available to me. So, now, let's get this thing into action and actually test land it on the planet below. So, strap yourselves in. Begin our ascent. Retracting landing gear. Disengaging landing gear. And there we go. Flight mode engaged. Now let's show you the shields. And boop. As you can see, we have quite a bit of shields. However, as some of my TIE Fighter videos have shown, it's still not enough. One good hit and your shields are gone, and any further and your armor is going to start taking damage. Also, I didn't show you the rest. I'm such a noob at this. As you can see, we do have vents. I'm not sure if this is pressurized. I'm going to assume yes, but I don't know. Some parts make me question whether or not it's pressurized. The final version will be pressurized, so don't worry about that. But basically the idea is when you land on a planet that's habitable, you suck in the oxygen and put it into the cabin. And when you land on, say, a moon that doesn't have a atmosphere or an oxygen atmosphere, then you basically depressurize the cabin, and then everyone please exit in an orderly fashion. All of 10 people. Also, there is a jump drive system. So, again, in keeping with Star Wars lore, we have the shuttle that has a hyperdrive. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up now because I'm starting to sound like crap. Anyway, as you can see, she's fairly quick, and as you will notice, right now, I am using the light speed mod because this would take forever. Plus, if I end up crashing, I'm pretty sure you guys will laugh at me because I would be that stupid to actually add that. Okay, but as you can see, we have the overall general shape. The only difficulty in the folding wings is there's not really a block that I can't really zoom in. Basically, I'm using 2 slope blocks to get the profile, so there's really not... Whoa, that's getting big. That's what she said. Anyway, so there's not really a lot of... Like I said, I'm limited, unless modders can come up with something. Alright, let's begin the deceleration at 5... yeah, let's begin. Oh, when it comes to landing, you're going to have to utilize the hover engines, otherwise there's just no way. Alright, let's just let gravity help with that. Oxygen low. Ah, good, we're sucking in oxygen. I am also utilizing the azimuth oxygen tanks as well because they are sorry, I can't English today. 1 by 1 blocks. And as you can see, even in an atmosphere, she is very maneuverable, which is very good to have on your crafts. Now then, stopping is going to be a bit of an issue. I could add some more thrusters to give a little more braking force, but I don't have a lot of room in that little bump out. Yeah, I'll add more before releasing this onto the Steam Workshop. Okay, now to descend. This is going to be so funny if I crash. Alright. Now, I did test this in my survival world, so I do know there's a little issue with the whole rotors. Okay, let me take a look at them, just in case. Oh, that's probably why. Oh, they're still locked. Okay. No. Uh-oh. Okay, there. Like I said, the rotors are a little finicky, but we're safe. Sorry I didn't crash. Maybe I'll make it up to you in a future video where I just crash every one of my creations that I spent over 2 hours working on into the ground. Alright. Deploying landing gear. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to add more braking force. I might do an atmospheric, just a little hidden one. Except I'm not quite sure where to put it. Otherwise, docking in... Whoa. Okay, good. And now we make our descent onto a new world, ready for a military outpost or a new space colony. Ah, beautiful. Okay, time to see if this thing's pressurized. Close. Thank you. Alright, disengage the landing gear. Retract. Going up, as you can see, it is very labored. Alright. However, going forward is much better. Plus, this is kind of faster, so I highly recommend that when you ascend from a planet, you do it at an upward angle like this. Maybe not so extreme, but if you want to get into space quicker, yeah, we're utilizing this method. Otherwise, I guess let's test the weapons. Again, this is more self-defense. Generic laser cannon. You're supposed to be green. I'm gonna have to fix that. Alright, all systems green. Well, except for the frickin' lasers. Otherwise, all in all, a good test run. And I didn't crash. Sorry for those of you who were hoping that I would. So yeah, I really don't see the need for tiered thrusters unless you were a speed demon. I don't know, I might make a personal version of my own shuttle, because, come on, I'm an emperor. I need my own shuttle. Alright, get ready for deceleration, and stop! In the name of the law! Okay. Alright. We are... Yep. She is 100% pressurized. Oorah! So then, there you have it. Now, if I was to make a cargo version, really all you'd have to do is remove these these passenger seats. Sorry, it's midnight as I record this. All you'd have to do is remove the passenger seats and just insert cargo containers. It's not really rocket science. I don't mean to sound too a little uptight about that, but it is what it is. I mean, there's so many ways you can configure this. You can even get rid of the bottom and do like a Pelican-esque thing where you attach things below and then deploy. Okay, now to show this bug. Alright, new station, please. Okay, Kane. I hope you're watching, because this bug is annoying. Oh, beautiful. Alright. Landing gears deployed. Stop with the wonky camera angle. Woo! Too quick. Alright. Now, the bug, which is an annoying bug, happens. Whoop. Fortunately, I have shield, so the shuttle's not going to take any damage. Unless I really ram it hard. Come on. Okay. Wait for it. Whoops. Ah, crap. Give me a minute. Okay. Come on. Maybe it has to be a station. Okay, why aren't you filling the room? Not pressurized. What? What is this? What do you mean it's not pressurized? It was pressurized before I opened the frickin' thingy. Great, it's gonna be a frickin' witch hunt for this. Bye! Why you do this? What was that sound? This is gonna drive me insane. But I'm gonna do it off camera. So, there you have it. The Lambda class shuttle. Bye. The only way to travel across the God, I'm crap at this. The only way to... I know the whole point of the channel is to laugh, but I'm not doing this intentionally. Empire at War does not bode well for me. The only way to travel across the universe. So, with that said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Down below in the video description will be a link to the Steam Workshop to where you can get this and all the other projects that I've done over the last couple of years. I've been playing Space Engineers. $30 hours away from 3,000 hours. I should get a medal. But then again, I need a girlfriend. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.